let's go! And hello everyone, welcome on in and happy Wednesday. I hope everyone has had a brilliant Wednesday. Mine was... what?
Time out. Wait 1 moment, please.
Yes?
Did you disable the sound
No!
effects?
They broke! I had to reload the settings. And then Twitch was like, what do you mean? This is not an extension.
You had one job.
Trust me, I spent an hour trying to fix those fuckers. I was like, why? I tried on Chrome. I even started Edge to see if I could get the damn thing started.
Okay, you don't have to go that far.
I know. I was like, okay, I know it doesn't really work on Firefox, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, it doesn't work. I know it works on Chrome. Nope, that it didn't work to start it. Okay, I'm gonna try Edge. Nope, didn't work. So, no, we don't have sound alerts right now. And I'm very sorry about that.
Just make them yourselves.
No. But yes, and thank you so much for the resub, Lillith. Appreciate it. And yes, happy midweek madness. I managed to get more Divinity games for $2 today.
Like, you can get all the Divinity games for $2.
Yes! It's awesome. I started playing Original Sin, the first one, and it's like...
I never played any.
I also have Divine Divinity right now, and I'm gonna play it later. But yes, sidetracking. Yes. Rundown of stuff. Things need to be done because otherwise Twitch is going to have a meltdown. The music we're listening to right now is by Adrian von Ziegler. You can find out more about him if you type in !music2 in the chat. Music during the game is going to be by John Theodore, which you can find out more about if you type in !John T in the chat. Also, all of the music stuff you can find in the About section of this channel or in the description box when this goes up on YouTube. Sound effects will be by Sirenscape, and maps, the overlay, and starting soon screen were made by me in Incarnate. Not this image though, this is from the official Odysseys of Theros book. This image of Meletis, it can be found in that book. And if you type in !perks in chat like Lillith has done, you can see what you can do with your channel points to help or hinder the party. Now I can breathe. Speaking of party, let's introduce people and let's start with Siri. Who are you and who are you playing?
I am Lillith. I'm playing Ciridelia Whirlwind, the Tiefling Bard.
Drozan.
Oh, yes, I am Drozan, the Centaur Cleric, who is quite a level-headed chap, but slowly getting corrupted by these silly people in the party. He's drinking a lot more, let's just say that.
You were taken to the barn, it's fine.
Itu.
Hello, Sen, and he plays Itu Primeclaw, the Leonin Barbarian, and the most invincible of the party. Also the most normal. Sometimes it seems.
I mean, that can still change. Leo.
Hello, I'm Buffalo. I play Leo, your innocent farmer boy. No, he's not innocent anymore. He's corrupted.
He lost his innocence to Siri.
What did I do? I have done nothing wrong.
You all made me an alcoholic.
This is not the bard's fault.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I was gone.
Totally the part.
Blame the one who was away.
Speaking of bad influences, Nettie,
What? Who, me? Not a bad
Mhm.
influence. My name's Jason. I play Nelly on OETs. I'm the druid slash bad influence of the group, apparently.
I mean, you were the one who got the paladin drunk and spooned at barstool, so
Yeah, Captain Krabs.
That's like that's a regular night for the OETs. I don't know.
Oh god, no.
It's a regular night. Oh boy.
hi, Cat. And last but not least, Victor. Cat, for fuck's sake. Thank you, Victor.
Hello, I'm Viskugga, and I'm playing Victor, the Tiefling monk. And I have not made the party drunk.
He just gets us in trouble with our gods.
Yeah. He just curses the gods. It's fine. He doesn't need to
What do
get
you
people
mean?
drunk.
I'm best friends with Atreus now, so it's fine.
After insulting him.
BFFs.
I'm breaking his knee.
Jesus.
E2 is still mad about that. Like, you lied to him.
What do you mean lie to him? I didn't
Yes,
lie.
he thought you were a brother in fate. But it turned
S-
out
I mean, to
You
be
were
fair,
just
so
lying.
did Victor.
I thought so
you
too.
broke his heart.
Oh, who's breaking each other's heart now, bitches? Sorry.
And that's a reference to our Candlekeep campaign on Thursdays. So that will be good.
Why do my characters always get a heart stumped on or broken? What is this about me? What am I doing wrong?
You need to stop playing so innocent characters.
Too emotional.
Sure, I'll not play
Emotional
characters who
damage.
wear their hearts on their sleeves anymore. Let's make them all stone cold killers from now on.
Okay.
Again, I have so many comments. I'm not going to say any of them. And hi, I am Joe. I am the DM, GM, and channel runner over on this channel, but also sometimes popping up like the mole in a whack-a-mole game on other channels. Most recently over on Corsair's Cove, creating Josh the Pirate's character for an upcoming 7th Sea campaign. I'm so glad I managed to swallow before I read that comment. Yes, and the Wackajoe! Anywho, anyone want to give us a recap of what happened last time? Because it's been a while.
Everyone went quiet.
So, last time on 8 coins. Wait, did that happen last time or the time before that?
We were
Did
in
we
the
all get drunk
last
last session
time-
or the session before that?
No, last
Session
time.
before.
last session.
No, yeah, last time Neri got or Neo drunk, or Neri got also drunk, was taken to the bed with the stool, broke a lot of furniture and glasses. Josen got taken to the bar by Leo, thinking he was the dog.
No. I took Leo from the bar because Neri
You were
wanted
taken to
take
the barn.
Leo to the bathroom, and I was like,
So you can
"No,
throw up.
no."
You say
Yeah,
throw
well,
up sounds
we
like
don't know.
fruit.
We don't know who you are. You're just some drunken guy going on.
You're just a bad influence. You have been here one day and gotten everyone drunk.
So
kind of.
I took Leo to the stable. Where
Yeah, stable, barn, barn,
Yeah,
stable.
the
Wait,
barn.
was
Yeah. Sorry.
Leaping to throw up.
Where Leo was
Make
putting
no sense.
his donkey away for the night.
Yes.
Yeah. And then
E2 was drinking and eating like a champion.
Mm-hmm.
Went to bed like a champion.
Mm-hmm.
And Neri woke up with a bar stool, a little bit sore and afraid of light.
A little bit slow with a pastel.
yeah,
E2
he
almost
would
killed.
he'd have a few
Oh,
splinters,
yeah.
wouldn't he? He'd have a few splinters in awkward places.
Oh.
E2 almost killed Neri because it was too early.
A pillow.
With a pillow.
With a pillow.
Listen, pillows are deadly weapons in the hands of a champion.
So are
everyone
sandals.
Everyone woke up, met at the tavern, had their breakfast. Neri got a mission instead of paying for his damage to deliver something to, oh god, I didn't write down her damn name, to a very nice lady who...
Milandra.
Nilandra, yeah. A wine bottle worth 200 gold. And they went, I believe it was Victor, Rosan, and Neri who went to the market to deliver that and get some rations. And E2, Leo, and Siri went to the magic shop to get not the claw extensions or a manicure, but a tattoo instead. So E2 is getting a tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
And Leo just sold his bone sight.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it, I think.
Okay, I have written down that Ethu got his metal claws, so that's not true, right? So you just
No,
got a
I
tattoo.
No,
got
we got
a
a tattoo.
instead.
He
Yeah.
got a tattoo instead, yeah.
So I managed to argue with DM that claws are not useful because I already have claws, and I need tattoos instead.
Okay.
So
Very kind DM.
the reason for the claws was to make them silvered, but that's not necessary because his claws are gonna count as magical soon anyway.
2 levels.
So Ethan decided to get a tattoo instead of something.
Which also turn my claws magical.
Yep.
My fist as well.
Yeah.
And my bite.
Did you get a cat tattoo of like a
No.
little kitten playing with ball of
An
yarn?
Eldritch claw tattoo. So I'm gonna get claw marks
Yeah.
on my arm, which will extend into my actual claws.
But does that means E2 isn't unscarred anymore because tattoos are scars?
Tattoos only scar if you do it wrong.
So
That's
it,
magical.
he's saying tattoos is more like painting the fur.
Yeah.
You could shave your
You
tattoo
have to
off.
get shaved, honey.
Well, she technically uses some form of magic, not have to shave.
And Siri asked for some things for Victor, and Leo wanted prayer beads.
Yes. So you were directed to the temple to get the prayer beads. Because she
Yeah.
didn't have any in stock, or she doesn't sell any. That's for sale at the temples.
Yeah.
And we
So-
did end at the market.
Mm-hmm.
So, if we are all as comfortable as we are going to get, let's get started and over at the market. And for the first time, I'm going to be playing new music. I hope it works. So, this particular track is called Wildebeck Tavern by John Theodore.
Mmm.
But yes, so you find yourselves in the, or just outside the store where you have delivered the very pricey bottle. The market is currently bustling. A lot of people are moving in and out. And I don't have Sirenscape started. Let's fix that. And the old woman was very happy to receive her bottle of
Wine.
wine.
Who wouldn't be happy?
And not having to talk to the creator of said wine.
Oh, they love each other secretly.
Absolutely.
Love is spat.
Sirenscape. There we go. Sometime today. Yeah, looking around, you see a marketplace as bustling as and lively as it was the first time you went here. And it is not very difficult for you to find a place where you can find all manners of dried meats, fruits, and nuts. Most of them are not packed in specific parcels, like together, but you can easily get like enough for a few rations, but you will have to combine them yourself. This is a little bit too epic for market space, so we're gonna do this instead. And there we go. Come on. That's better. Yeah, you can easily find this, and it is not too expensive. Each ration, if I remember right, is like... Let me double check that, because I haven't looked up what the cost of rations for a while. Mostly because you haven't needed it for a while, because you have a cook in your party.
Fair enough.
Rations. So rations for 1 day cost 5 silver pieces. So 2 days would be 1 gold coin.
I mean,
Okay,
Victor has money.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, Victor has money. He's buying expensive books.
I got 69.
Jesus.
Why?
You actually
Nope.
have money?
Nope. Nope.
Not going there. No.
Alright, well, Drozan's going to go and, as you say, make collect an assortment of dried foods, enough for 2 days worth.
Yep.
And he's going to spend a gold.
Yep. The young man behind the table, smiles at you, and you can see that he is very impressed. Like, even though Meletis has a large group of centaurs coming and going, it's not very often you see them in this marketplace. So he's trying to sneak glances, like, oh. From time to time, like, this guy's big.
Thank you. What's your name, young sir?
Oh, me? I forgot my name. Oh, it's a Baron. Baron. Oh,
Baran. Thank you for your services. Can you direct me to a place where I could purchase some arrows, please?
oh. Well, you want the Fletchers? If just go down that way, and I'm sorry. I have never seen a centaur this big before. Sorry.
Well, I'm sure you'll see more in future, but you know, you can tell your friends. My name is Drozan, and I kind of ruffle his hair.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the Fletcher. You want to talk to Marcos. Yes.
And he's down this way?
Yeah.
Pointing in the same direction. Okay, how far?
Oh, just a few houses.
Okay.
You'll
thank
find
you.
it pretty easily. There, he has a bow on the door.
Fantastic. Thank you, Baron. And good day to you. And I'll kind of step back and let the others do their shopping.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. I'm like, Baron? Was it?
Your hair is really pink.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
sorry. Yes, Baron's my name. Yes.
Okay. Do you have... this is a strange question. Is there a zoo in this town?
What's a Sue?
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm just looking it up. Sorry.
No.
No, okay. Okay, that's...
Oh, sorry for asking, sir, but how did your hair get so pink? Right. That's a
the pink hair.
Huh. But yeah, I'm sorry. Was there anything else I could do to help you?
Rations.
What are you in the mood for? We have dried fruits. We have dried meats, fish, nuts. Technically, these are not nuts. These are legumes. He tosses a peanut to the side.
I think I have enough. Do you have enough, Victor?
How much was it?
It's 5 silver pieces for 1 day.
I mean, I have enough. How much do you need?
I'm sure I have enough. I'm just asking if you need any.
I have food for 7 days.
Okay.
I should be fine for a week at least.
Cool. Then thanks for your services and pointing out my hair was pink.
Oh. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Everyone loves the hair.
I mean, I've only seen cooked shrimp with that color before, and I really like cooked shrimp, so.
I like cooked shrimp still. Yeah. Cooked fish is nice.
It is. We have dried fish.
I'm gonna check the bag. Okay. Okay. Fine. I'll buy like 1 ration of fried fish.
Oh, thank you.
Feel bad for him. God, how much money do I have? I don't have that much money. I should not be spending on fish. Hopefully, I'll have some after this. Yeah, I just give him
5 silver pieces is what the cost for 1 day's of 1 day worth of rations.
Okay. So if I did 5 and then removed it, would it do the math for me?
No.
It will not do the math for me, you
No. You have to remove 1 gold piece and add 5 silver pieces.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why they have so much gold in the Candlekeep campaign, because they keep giving away everything else.
Yeah, just like what? Okay, that's all done.
Or they
No,
Or
Smile and leave.
they have a kind of DM who does the math for them and just gives the total in gold pieces instead of everything else.
I'm still stuck at the part that we get gold.
Yeah. If everyone is... well, is there anything else you would like to do at the market other than visiting the Fletchers? Okay.
No, I don't think so, no.
Yeah. It is...
Wait. Does that magic shop sell potions? Better question. What does a potion of healing actually cost?
In this
50
timeline.
gold pieces, I think.
Please wrong dice.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No, I'm just checking the likelihood of they actually having potions.
Yes.
And yes, she does sell potions. And a potion of, I think a regular potion of healing is, like you said, 50 gold pieces. Just a regular healing one. Yeah, it's 50 gold pieces for one potion of healing.
Okay. Now I'm trying to remember if Itu knows how many people in this party can heal. Because we actually have a paladin, a bard, a druid and a cleric. All of which have healing capacity of some kind. All of them going down at the same time seems unlikely.
Well, he has seen Ciri using healing magic.
Yes,
So he knows that.
but you wouldn't know the others.
No, you've seen Drozen during the challenges.
Yes.
I think I gave a bit of healing to Leo.
Yes, you did. But have you seen Leo use his lay on hands?
You have,
Yeah.
if you watch the trial, he used it on Ciri, I think.
So
Yeah, and Victor in the library.
Yeah.
So I know at least 3 people that can heal at this party.
yeah.
So yeah, in that case I don't actually need the healing potion.
Oh yeah, when you had the bar brawl, you also saw, I think, yeah, Drosan used healing magic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so never mind.
Yep.
Part of the evil interruption.
No, you would, while you're sitting there, just instead of just staring at the tattoo happening, if you just look around, you would see racks of potions. But yeah, like the very young man pointed out to you, Drosan, it is not very difficult to find the Fletcher's shop. Getting there is a different matter. There is a lot of people, and even with your like bulk making way, it is slow going. And you do eventually manage to get to the door, and it's not so much a door as a gate. You can tell that it's been used to carry stuff in, like a delivery door. And as pointed out, there is a bow, a long bow, stylized, that crosses these two, the double door for the Fletchers.
I'm just thinking, as we're going through a very dense crowd, I would be particularly careful not to trod on people's feet with my moves, because I can
Yeah.
imagine that would cause quite a lot of pain.
Oh, that would hurt. That would hurt like a lot.
Yeah, getting a horse on your foot is not a good thing.
Yeah, especially a big horse. Like,
Yeah, that hurts.
while I don't imagine Drosan being like a shire in size, a full-grown horse is still big.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like kind of watching him. Stand back, stand back.
Several heads turn your way, like, but not in the same way as as Baran's head, like, not with the same attention. Like, centaurs are common in Meletis, even though they usually stick to their own part of the city. As you arrive at the Fletchers, one of the double doors stands open a little bit, letting the air and people in and out. And a older, graying man sits outside. Looks like he is cutting feathers in half. Picking one up, then carefully along the middle of it. Just take a very sharp knife and just cutting them in half.
Oh, hello, sir. I believe you are the Fletcher.
Oh, yes. How, how can I help you?
I would like to replenish the arrows for my quiver.
What
I
kind
understand.
what kind of bow are you using?
Just the short bow, and I kind of take it off from my backpack and show him.
This is a very nice bow. I do have some for you if you follow me. And he stands up, opens the door a little bit more to let you inside, and you find what looks like a warehouse that has been remodeled into a Boyer and Fletcher's workshop. You have several racks where very slender pieces of wood are strung up to dry in proper shapes. In one corner you also see what looks like a firing setup where you could heat wood. And you also see several long tubs. Yeah, tubs. Where bits of wood and... what's that called? Switches lay in to soak. Once again, he looks at your bow and then with a slight limp walks over to a huge barrel where you see these arrows sticking out. Like the feather end of the arrow sticking out of. How many would you be needing?
That's a good question. I think 20. Oh, well, I think I've used about 8. Yeah. 18 arrows, please.
Sure, absolutely. And he quickly counts up. Oh, it's 20 for a gold piece.
Okay. Yes, I'll give you a gold and I'll keep the extra 2 just in my backpack.
Yeah, absolutely. He brings out arrows, and you can see that the arrowheads are sparkling a tiny little bit in the sun. They are very sharp.
This is magnificent workmanship.
Kind words, thank you, sir.
I will be sure to recommend you should anyone ask me where I get my arrows.
That's high praise from one of yous.
Thank you. And I'll hand him a gold. Well, actually, I don't have any gold coins, but I have enough silver. I've given him.
Yep.
So it's 2 silvers. How many silvers? Sorry.
It's 10 silvers per gold coin.
10 silvers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll hand him 10 silver.
Trosan, wait. I'll pay for it. Do you need
Why?
more?
No. Well, I mean, how much? I'm just thinking. I've got 8 copper. How many coppers in a silver?
10.
10. All right. Tell you what, Victor, if I could borrow 4 silver, I'll pay you back.
Just
I mean, I'll just pay for it, and I had him a gold piece.
Yeah, he's wanted a little money. We don't have any money.
I 69
Alright.
gold pieces. I need to spend them.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here we go, and I'll give the Fletcher the gold coin. I'll pat Victor on the shoulder. Thank you, my friend.
And it's not a loan. You get it for free.
Fantastic. Well, I'll be sure to aim extra specially well at your next aggressor.
It's always nice with good friends.
Yes, indeed.
Pardon me, sir. And he turns to Victor. I don't believe I've ever met someone like you before, and I've met a lot of people. You wouldn't be up from what's the city again that Victor's from? I can
Across or whatever it's
let me double check because I completely forgot the name of that city, which is not good. Acros, yes. Oh yeah, you wouldn't be from up around the Acros area, do you?
I am originally from there, yes.
Right.
But I don't think my kind is reserved to just that area.
No, of course, just reminded me of someone I met up there. One of them flame priest types.
They were the same as me.
No, but the way you walk, the way you... Well, not to... Please do not take this the wrong way. I do not mean any offense by it, but the color of your eyes reminded me of this person. He seemed
Was it
rather...
ago?
I'm sorry?
Was it long ago?
Nah, maybe a couple of years ago.
Hmm.
He seemed a little off. This is why I remembered him. He was
So I
talking.
feel a bit off.
No. It's just the color. You have the same color eyes. That's it, really. I just remembered him because he seemed a little like he wasn't entirely present in reality.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not present, but
No, I'm just being a silly old man here. I didn't mean nothing by it.
don't take offense either. I'm just curious of this person.
I do believe he was one of the flame priest types. They usually live up in the mountains, though, don't they?
Yeah. Usually. Like, a bit. Kind of on the outskirts, sort of.
Yeah. Don't let me keep you if you need to be anywhere else.
No, I don't have any rush, but I don't think we have any more business either.
I'm just saying that if you're ever up by Akros or over by Akros, I can't remember the fellow's name, but he kind of stands out with that kind of eye color when everyone else's eyes are pretty much just brown or gray.
Yeah, that's basically what I recall as well. But yeah, do you need help with any business or anything? Like, if I meet this guy? Or-
Nah.
Alright, should I just say hi then?
Yeah, they could work. With the Fletcher. I do remember asking if he needed help, but he said no. He was very much not happy about being touched. I remember that.
Okay. Well,
Strange fella.
I can't say I do enjoy being touched either, but I wouldn't say I would be aggressive about it unless it was in an aggressive way. But yeah, I'll just say hi. What's your name then?
Oh, I'm Marcos. I'm just a Fletcher here.
Alright. Alright. I'll make sure to do that if I see him.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Didn't know the fire priest had the same eye as me though. That was weird. I've never been there, so I haven't met them before. I haven't seen them. I just know where they are.
Yeah. I wouldn't have met one either if he wasn't in town, because I don't have any reason to be up in that mountain either.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Seldom reasons to go there, but I think we considered actually going there. So we might end up in that area. So I'll definitely give a thought to it and say hi if I meet
Oh, that
anyone
would
who
be
fit that description.
mighty kind of you.
Do you know what race it was? Like species or?
He looked human enough.
Okay, so human.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, not a lot of details to go on, but I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was a while. Well, not that. It was just a couple of years ago, but it was just brief.
Yeah, sure.
Well, if there's nothing else I can do for you, so I don't want to keep you, and I also need to get back to my own work, so...
Alright.
Thank you, Fletcher. That was fantastic craftsmanship, and we will hopefully see you again.
Yes. Good luck on your travels. Or whatever you're doing.
Having not listened to a single thing this conversation, I'm just like, well, good luck making sharp things. See ya. Just walk out.
Victor just bows.
Yeah.
So.
Over at the magic shop, I imagine this whole shopping thing would have taken like maybe an hour. So you're about halfway through getting the outline done of the tattoo. And while Ether is sitting there getting tattooed, what is Leo and Siri doing?
You wanted some prayer beads, was it?
Yeah.
And
Might
she
get
will-
them. Sorry.
And she will just take his hand and start dragging him to the temple.
Okay. Don't
Oh.
need to pull.
Coming back, E2.
I'll see you in a minute.
Take your time. He's just sitting there with his arm on a chair or a bench or whatever the fuck.
It's basically a table.
Yeah, just sitting at the side of the table.
Yeah.
Just arm there.
He's just
Looking
sitting there
around for
like,
stuff.
are you done yet? He's just sitting there like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet?
Crying inside.
Tattoos doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt that much getting a tattoo.
No.
I don't think so.
Well, depends on the area. My feet really,
Yeah.
really hurt, but my back was fine. I nearly fell asleep.
Yeah, the back was fine. The shoulders were fine. The inner thigh, though.
I haven't done that.
Hurt. That hurts.
Getting it over my collarbone and made my whole skeleton vibrate.
Yes.
That was fun. Anyway, tangenting again. But yeah, the shopkeeper looks up for a moment and, well, you doing okay there, sir?
I'm fine.
Oh, good to know. Well, I imagine a Leonin such as yourself gets to experience various kinds of discomfort during their life.
What do you mean?
Well, knowing at least some of the people I run into from time to time, just the fact that, well, a big and muscly person walks by, they see it as a challenge. And of course, some people really need to rise to the challenge.
Well, I'm always up for a challenge.
Oh, I can, it's none of my business really, but I can imagine. I'm just talking about those young upstarts who feel a need to prove themselves.
Well, you all need to start somewhere. Better start young, suppose. Is my youth cell away?
At least the young ones heal fast.
That they do, but I have found far easier to not get hurt in the first place.
Perhaps you should teach some of our students how to do that.
Oh, it's simple, very simple. You found a rock that fell from fuck, what did they call the heavens? Space? worst with.
Nyx.
It fell from Nyx, you swallow it, and you won't ever get hurt again.
I'm pretty sure that if I told some of the students to do that, you are correct that they will never get hurt again, because they would probably choke on it and die.
Really? Didn't happen to me.
Well, you also seem to actually have something between your ears.
Ball of yarn.
because I am the brain of a group after all. They can't do without me.
I swear by all the gods, some of these students that go here, I have no idea how they manage to get in. Like just the other week, we had this young woman who believed that just because she was studying enchantment magic, she could enchant anything any way she wanted it.
And she couldn't.
She found out that, well, boots of flight only work for a certain amount of time before they need to be recharged. And she had been showing off all morning.
Oh,
Well, that sounds stupid. Did she fall down or something?
Well, they had to pull her out of a tree.
Couldn't climb down?
I think she could, but she didn't want to.
she got embarked. Sorry.
Oh, why not?
I think it had to do with the group of young admirers that wanted to aid her out of the tree.
Ah, I see.
Victor? You are very blurry.
Censored his face.
Well, it sounds like that group of young admirers need some more growing up.
Yes, indeed.
Why don't
indeed.
you send them to the Eros games? Have them go into the wing. They'll become adults soon enough.
You know what? That is an excellent idea. I will absolutely suggest it. As a
I
field
have to
trip.
say I am known for my many great ideas.
Well, I appreciate that idea. I had never actually thought of it that way. Of course. A few...
Only conflict makes one strong and adult.
We do have some kind of similar games here, but normally that includes wards and magic. Perhaps if we put wooden swords in their hands and let them have at each other at the games, that would make them grow up faster.
Well, I would suggest if you are giving them punishments, you go for a proper maze, but what you want?
Well, there's the issue of permanently damaging students of our academy.
Don't you have them with one hand? Like, physically fork around?
I'm sorry, what?
You know, them folk who says prayers and
Oh,
weave their hands.
clerics and healers. Yes, we do have those. That is actually... Oh. You just gave me another really good idea. How about... I am going to suggest to our dean that we send some of these troublemakers in as healers at the Eros games. And then after they've healed enough wounds, they get to fight in them.
Get them used to the blood first. Very good idea.
That way they can become useful members of society and know what their
Healing.
healing does and what it's good for. Once again, I appreciate your insight.
I am always welcome to help.
And with that, we are going to take a quick break before we head on over to the Temple of Karametra. My cat has been incredibly patient right now because we're 40 minutes after his feeding time. But yes, we shall be right back and continue this story. So don't disappear, people. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Like so, and like so. And we're back again. Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone had a time to grab a snack, a drink, and maybe unhydrate.
Oh, I was wondering where this was going.
God.
Some shenanigans happened in the break. Let's just put it like that. And I'm also very happy that this channel is actually marked mature, which means that you have to be 18 years old or older to be in this chat and watching this. But for now, we are heading over to a Temple of Karametra located in Meletis. Siri and Leo, you find yourselves outside the finally because I'm evil that way cycle. The finely crafted marble building, vines snaking up alongside the pillars and surrounding the door. What's the word I was looking for? Simply clad people are attending to visitors and people wishing to pray at the temple. What would you like to do?
Well, Siri has her hood up and her tail tucked as usual.
Mhm.
So she is just dragging poor Leo along inside.
Why'd you want to come here?
Didn't you want prayer beads?
Well, I do, but you didn't need to come. You didn't have
Oh.
to.
Okay, I can wait outside, or she just sits on the stairs if there aren't any.
No, I mean you can come in if you want to. I just didn't think it was your thing.
Oh, I know what I wanted.
You're welcome to come in if you want.
She kind of pouts a little bit as she sits on the stairs just looking at him.
If you want to come in, just make sure you take your shoes off. Okay, I'm going now.
Okay, I'll wait here.
But-
And I go in.
Yep.
Don't take my shoes off.
Following a long line of other visitors in, you enter into a great hall that seems to be overflowing with reliefs and statues depicting various parts of farm life, neat rows of chiseled grapevines and a tree at the center that seems to be perfectly pruned. And simply clad clergy is moving back and forth inside. Approaching you is a stately woman dressed in a simple gray cloak. No, not cloak. What's the word? What am I looking? Robes. Robes was what I'm looking for. Simple gray robes. And she quickly takes you in and just How can I help you?
Hi, it's a lovely temple, by the way. It's absolutely stunning. I must admit, whoever trimmed that was amazing. It's very neat.
I shall let her know it's a gardener's apprentice.
Did an excellent job. Anyway, sorry, I easily distracted. I'm after a necklace of prayer beads. I'm not too sure exactly what it is. My mother had one, and I can't really remember.
Oh, we have several different types. We have some made out of tumbled stones, some made out of little snail shells, and we have some made out of wood beads. And if I may, you look like you are the traveling type, so I do not recommend the shell one. They break very easily.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
So if you're after something that can take a lot on the road, I would recommend the tumbled stones.
Oh yeah, one of those.
Absolutely. Do you have any preference for coloring or?
No, but I don't want it looking too feminine, or too masculine. Somewhere in the middle.
Absolutely, we do have some made out of a red type of material and some made out of a gray, silvery colored material. It's one of those rocks with a lot of different veins in them.
Oh jeez, I'm not really good at fashion. Maybe Siri should have come in here and helped me with this.
It does
don't know,
not.
whatever you think looks best.
Well, judging by the rest of your outfit, I would absolutely say the silver ones. They are cost the same, so it's only a matter of taste.
Oh, sure, we'll go with that.
Absolutely. If you would follow me then, please. And she walks over to the back of, like behind the tree and in the back of the main area. You see several rows of like desks with people sitting at them, counting and weighing things back and forth. Mostly it seems to be grains, but also fruits and berries and various vegetables. It seems to be donations that are being weighed up and put in neat little bags for storage. She takes you over to a cabinet made out of a very fine wood, and she opens it, and you see hanging in there are like 3 rows with 4 hooks in each with the prayer beads hanging from. She holds out 3 necklaces towards you, all 3 of them made out of grey rocks that seems to be veined in silver. Each of these will cost you I'm not really supposed to tell you an actual price. We do ask for donations to the temple, but in the ballpark of 2 gold pieces each.
Oh, that sounds absolutely like a steal. Especially if they do what I think they do. Anyway, here's 5. Here, have 5 gold.
Oh, most generous. Thank you so much. And Karametra bless you.
Oh, she does. Yeah. Oh God, I can't believe you had these. This is so convenient.
We do have for sale to other, I want to say parishioners, but that's not it. And it's not visitors either. This is what I get for English not being my first language. Let's go with pilgrims, because that fits. Or visitors to our great temple. So I do hope that you will be happy with your beads, and I do wish for you to come back someday to visit our temple again.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, I hope it suits me. I don't want to look.
It looks
silly.
really nice on you.
Thank you. Good day, and thank you for these.
Have a blessed day. She's just smiles, one of those like poor kid kind of smiles at you.
And I ran back out to Siri, not knowing full well that I've definitely not got what I wanted. I'm back. Is she actually still there?
Yeah, she's still there. She's trying to play on her lyre. She thinks she lost her touch after the trial.
Give me a performance check.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, does it sound sad? Does it sound happy?
It depends. It sounds heavenly for once.
Yeah, it's very obvious that you have not lost your touch at all.
But it is a slighter, sadder tone to it than usual.
Siri is very obviously gathering a crowd.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm trying to find my friend.
Oh, no pushing.
I'm not pushing. You're pushing.
Does she realize he's pushing the crowd?
I'm getting up.
Yeah, she would hear him.
Yeah.
She will stop playing and just stand up and give people a slight bow.
Oh, Mommy, why did you stop?
Oh, because my darling just came.
Oh.
So maybe I'll play for you later. And she just like pets the child on the head.
Okay.
And she will just like smile at the child and be like, "Oh, I'll catch you later."
Yeah, see you later.
Find what you're looking for.
Oh, someone definitely just pinched me.
Did someone pickpocket him?
Give me a perception check.
Me or him?
Yes,
Both?
if you want.
Yeah, she's suspicious of people in this town. Perception?
Mm-hmm.
No, I have total faith in the humanity.
What is going on with the good rolls now? Where are this in my trial?
You see a small hand try to reach for Leo's belt, but is pushed aside, which is where the pinch comes from. So someone tried to pickpocket him, but failed because of the crowd.
So she will just link her arm in his and be like, "And we're going." Did you get what you were looking for, though?
I think so. If it's what I think it is, it's going to become real handy.
Does it look real handy? She's gonna just look at the necklace. Pearls? Pinks?
Yeah, it's tumbled rocks, circular or spherical rocks.
They look nice.
Yeah, but they're more practical than that. I just haven't worked out how practical.
You're gonna use them as borrow bearings or something?
No, I'm sure they have like magical properties. I just can't remember what they were.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I'm not. I do not know.
And I got it for 5 gold. It was such a bargain.
Is that bargain at all?
Well, 2 gold pieces would have been a bargain.
Oh, she will just like look at Leo, kind of like. Should have went in with you.
I said you could. You didn't want to go.
Well, you were the one who said I shouldn't have been coming.
Didn't know why you wanted to.
And she will slightly let go of his hand and be like, what if I wanted to? And just start heading a little bit more off.
Meanwhile, back at the magic shop, the woman, the shopkeeper is patching up the tattoo and wrapping it a little bit and putting some antibacterial, antiseptic stuff on top of it to make sure it heals properly. It will heal rather quickly. It is a magical tattoo. And you could, well, it being Ethan's first, it probably couldn't tell, but she's very used to making them. Anything else I could do for you?
I don't know. Siri didn't return yet, did she?
No, they're on their way back.
To be honest, most of the time when we let stuff get bought, we'll have Siri do it. She is good at monies and things like that.
Sirius, the young woman that was here earlier.
Yes.
Okay. You do have some interesting traveling companions, I must say.
Met him at the river.
Well, I've heard of stranger places to be meet than at a river. But normally we get groups of children or mostly humans actually here in town. It is unusual to find a group of people that are so diverse as yours.
Well, might be true about that. No, now that I think about it, don't think I've ever seen any of them next spawn before I met them.
I don't believe I've seen any before either. Although the rude one was interesting.
Yeah, he is. He is struggling for words. It's a bit obvious. Let's just say he doesn't have anything in his head.
Hey,
Not like I do.
I'm
Oh.
not there, but hey.
Oh, it's a good thing you're around then.
Indeed, he would long since died.
I don't doubt that. Well, You know where to find my shop if there's anything else you would need.
Looking at two in his arm. We'll be back, I'm sure.
I appreciate a returning customer. It's always nice.
Now, time to go find something to fight. We got a labyrinth to conquer.
Oh,
Labyrinth? Labyrinth?
Labyrinth?
Oh, you're
Labyrinth.
going to Calumnus labyrinth?
Yes. Now, you wouldn't happen to have a minotaur somewhere?
A minotaur?
Yes, one of them bulls. I heard someone say something about them being good at mazes and labyrinths.
The only minotaur we have here on campus, he wouldn't really be any help.
Why not?
One too many hits to the head.
It's the one Neri threw a sandal at.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Unfortunately,
Oh well.
yeah, he's a bit old, and I think he's had one too many concussions.
There. We'll just walk in there and see what happens.
I do wish you good luck and whatever blessings you can muster if you're taking on that labyrinth.
Only blessing we'll need to have Iroas. We shall be victorious.
Then I wish that Iroas hears you and grants you victory.
Victory must be won with our own hands. Otherwise, what uses it for Iroas?
I am not a follower of Iroas myself, so I will take your word for it. And yeah.
Are we all
you do it.
meeting at the shop?
Just don't talk. He walks inside.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna stand outside the door, look around, see none of his companions, and just... Where's my D4?
Wouldn't Syria and Leo be back? Or did they use 1.5
He
hours?
shall walk east.
Yeah, aren't we meeting at the store?
North,
Yeah.
east, south, west.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were gonna meet at the magic store, weren't we? After.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
The
we might
square-
actually be upgrading them.
The square outside is pretty big though. So if Ether starts walking east, you might be able to see him leave as you're arriving. But you can't really get that far if you walk east. There is a huge building that is part of the academy that will be blocking your path after just a few minutes.
Then I get into the building.
You cannot. It is reserved for students only. I mean, technically you can.
Could any of them stop me from literally just walking inside?
Probably not. No. Not without causing some serious damage with spells.
Ah, spells, my one weakness. Would anyone stop me to begin with?
Probably
Well,
not.
Then
Do
I'll walk
I-
until people stop me.
Do I see him as we come up to that area?
I'm going to say yes. Well, not seem like that, but you do see a mane of hair peeking up above like everyone else.
Yeah, my passive perception is 19, so
Yeah. Like, you can see this huge mane towering above everyone else, and so quick deduction will go like, huh, that's probably a Leonin.
I'll just say, I'm gonna check if that's Ethan. Just hang around the shop. And I'll just
Enter
Run.
the university. Jozon, is this a university?
What?
Is it a university? A school? A college?
Yes.
A college. Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, I'm basically just running full speed.
Yeah.
Yes, I haven't been to the magic store before, so I don't know what's
Yeah,
the
it's
surrounding area.
the magic
really.
store lies across from the library up at the academy, and at the academy they train magic users, primarily wizards, but also clerics. They're known as thaumaturges, and it is a very exclusive magic school.
Of course, if you literally call yourself Wonder Makers,
Yes.
it's exclusive.
Yeah. Not every wizard is accepted. Not every cleric is accepted. So...
Wasn't Thaumaturge a subclass out of Bomb? You shared it?
don't actually know. But yeah, you easily catch up to him, Victor.
Yep.
Yes.
Even
Leonin...
where-
Leonin are not that common in Meletis, so this would be Itu.
Yeah, I just kind of shout for him as I run up to him. Hey, Ethu! Ethu!
Victor, you
Ah.
again.
Where are you going? Aren't we supposed to meet at the shop?
Were we? I was at the shop, no one was there. They left.
Oh. Well. I assume we're supposed to meet there because that's what they said at least. And me, Drosen, and Neritas is done with our business. So,
Get anything?
not me personally, but we got some rations. We got some arrows for Drosen. That's about it. Also, someone wanted me to say hi to someone in Akros whenever we get there.
In Aquas? In the city itself, or?
I don't know. He seemed to be one of those fire priests or something. He said he had the same eyes as me, so I was kind of curious as well. But he didn't have any description.
So Itu
thing.
will bring his face closer to to Victor's to look him in the eyes. As in, same eyes of you?
The same eye colors.
Is there anything special about his eyes that you can see?
His eyes are almost glowing, fiery yellow color.
I assume that it's going
Very
to be a
piercing
Nick
eyes.
Bond thing.
What?
Out of character, just Nick Bond thing. Because you're all from Forge Guy, mate.
Yeah.
Siren does have fire glowing eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Each Nyxborn has their own
Of
traits.
course. Yes.
Like
Oh.
something that sets them apart.
I didn't notice before, but you could read eyes.
Thanks, I guess. You too, I guess?
Do I?
I mean, they're
Have
not
we
fierce.
have we spotted them during this conversation?
Yes. Yes, you would have.
What is
Sirius like, are they smooching?
Suddenly
Why are you
starts
guys
freaking out.
talking about each other's eyes?
Victor said weird things about his eyes, so I was taking a closer look.
Weird
Ito's
things
eyes
about
are
his
just
eyes?
red.
I mean, it's not any weird things about my eyes. It's just
Siri, come over here, I want to look at your eyes.
She will step up to him.
So E2 is actually dangerous, brings his face close in order to take a good look at her eyes.
She just have blue eyes.
Hang on, that's close enough. You're too close. This is not right. Get back, Ethan.
Well,
But I tried to push
guess
him away or something.
I guess I have different eyes. I mean, usually Nixborn has glowing eyes, but I only have it when I sing, and they say it looks like the Nyx.
Well, sing for me then.
Right here? Sure,
Yes.
and she starts singing. And
Do
you will see her eyes kind of like constellations starts to pop up and just like swirling.
Huh. You got them weird eyes as well.
I take that as a compliment from you, Itu. But you
He's
have
content. He'll move back.
you have really pretty eyes, Itu. You know that?
Hmm? Did you say his eyes were pretty?
Yep.
Okay.
She will start looking at everyone's eyes now. Go really
For
close to...
information, E2's eyes look like just normal humans, only they are blood fed.
Yeah, but they're still pretty. And she will step up really close to Neri to just look him in the eyes.
The magic shop, he carried on walking with Dresden.
And she will step really close to Leo and just stare him right in the eyes.
I'm looking anywhere but. And stuff like, too close.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
She will just chuckle to herself and start heading off to Neri and Drosen, who went for the magic shop.
Yeah.
Well, I think Victor
found out-
said he'd get Ifu,
Yeah.
and we just was gonna walk ahead.
Yeah, we didn't go to the magic shop.
It's not hard to see Drosen, most likely.
Like it's just
Hello.
it's not even that fire.
And then a big stallion person and a person with pink hair is not that hard to notice.
Yeah, it's kind of like a big neon sign, like here we are.
It's a good thing we're not like on the cover.
So, as you meet up in the square outside of the magic shop, it started to get around early afternoon, and now I was checking my notes. Of course, I didn't set any time. I said about a day to the labyrinth.
Yeah, a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I remember right. So you would have roughly a day's travel to get to where the labyrinth is.
So everyone is done? Everyone have what they need?
Well, did you ask about the things I was wondering about?
Yeah, do you have 500 gold on you?
What's that for?
That's the dragon belt, Victor.
No, I don't.
Then we're done here.
Bell? Why would a dragon need a bell? Do dragons wear trousers?
She will pat Neri on the head like, that's not... You slay a dragon and make a belt out of it.
We're going to slay a dragon?
But they're so pretty.
I didn't say they were pretty, I just mean like, it's like any
Why would
other
you kill
animal.
I know, but they're rare. They're like a rare species. I'm pretty sure that goes against. a
No,
lot
just killing a dragon is a great victory.
And when
Worthy
they
of heroes.
And I would say when they attack a village, they are kind of justified. Wouldn't you
Well,
say?
maybe if it's a dragon that's attacking a village, but you shouldn't kill anything for sport. That's wrong.
And she will look at
I
me
agree
too.
with that.
Yeah,
No,
not killing it.
killing
We
for
are not killing
sport
any
is
for sport.
only acceptable if it proves to be a great challenge.
I mean, no one here is killing anything for sport that I know of.
You could go kill it.
I gotta look at Ethan. Like,
Worthy of victim.
Oh, Ether wouldn't
Defeat is
kill
strength.
anything.
I won't go.
Except if it attacked us.
If it attacks us, it's looking for that. That's not my problem anymore.
Oh, Ethu.
Yes?
Just because something is a great challenge does not mean it is a spectacle. I
Of course it
mean,
is.
we watch you try to do basic arithmetic. It doesn't mean we want to sit and watch you do it.
What, Patrick?
Facepalm.
They're a kind of insect that stick to your skin. I get them in the field sometimes.
Why would I be doing... What would I be doing with insects?
Don't
Arithmetic.
don't worry your head with it, Ether. They are just joking.
Victor's gonna go into the magic shop.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Everyone.
Stop him! She will stop him! Like,
No,
no.
like, grab him,
Nope.
like, throw him away.
I'm gonna
When are
avoid.
we gonna leave?
Hey, let's go.
I'm gonna
Does
avoid.
anyone have a compass?
I'm just
for
gonna
the
go in and
maze?
out, basically. Probably quick.
Victor, you're not allowed in there. We want to come back.
Give me a second, okay?
Like, if you do anything to the nice old lady,
Don't worry. And I go in.
Oh god.
can I go like
lady?
after him
I kinda-
to the
I
big
kinda wanna-
holes, drag him out?
I will avoid.
No, you will just hear a no, absolutely not. Out.
I'm basically peeking my head in. And I'm just saying, excuse me.
Magic missile!
What?
I
told you not to come back here.
Well, you're the only magic shop here, and I just want to ask. Since my friend was asking you about the Dragonhide belt,
Yes.
500 gold, yes?
Yes.
I'm interested in buying it, but I don't have the money now. Is there any... Could I make a small payment now for you to reserve it? And then I'll pay it off when I get the money?
On one condition.
What?
That you visit every single temple to the gods in Melitis when you return, and you bring me proof that you have made a donation to each temple and asked the gods forgiveness.
He can hear Siri laughing so hard at the moment.
Every god,
Every god.
including Mogis.
It has a temple, she said.
He doesn't have a temple in Melitis.
Including evil gods.
Leo, no. He has to visit the temple. I know what you're gonna say. No.
What?
He has to visit the temple. He
But-
has to ask for the
If he really
forgiveness.
doesn't want to, then how
Well,
much money do you need?
aside from Mogis and Fenax,
What about Helios? Because he's kind of, I don't know.
No, and
Nick
she,
Spawn,
she
and
shuts.
Helios is like,
She
doesn't
shuts.
like them.
Siri will clap her hand over Nary's mouth like, don't
Victor's
insult
just gonna
the
say, okay, listen, I'm not gonna apologize to gods I don't worship. However, I am best friends with Atreus now, and
Oh,
I
God.
insulted him more than any other god.
Name drop.
Oh no.
Just saying.
At this point, can I just tackle him to the ground and then just
I'm just willing to
start
pay
dragging him outside?
50 gold pieces up front.
Ah,
I
Tackle.
won't step in.
Okay,
See you,
I'll
shop.
take you into the shop before I drag you out of it.
Oh, this has to be my favorite moment.
She looks at you and roll me a persuasion check. The DC is 18.
Failure!
Yeah,
Wait.
no. She just looks at you up and down. Out! Do not make me get the broom!
What if it's a bit more than that?
What?
What do you mean?
I mean, I got this, and I throw down 400 gold.
Let's get 400 gold.
Where the
He sold his bone sites.
Didn't your god give you that site? I was there.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we sell it to
Wait,
her?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you pay that much?
But I mean, I've had some good fortune today. You know, I got what I needed, and you know, one good turn deserves another, and you know.
What good turns?
Roll me another persuasion check. The DC is 15 now. Because she likes Leo.
So do I roll or does he roll?
He rolls.
Ah.
Yeah, no. I can accept 400 to keep it from being sold because you only owe me another 100. But I do want some form. You know what? I want you to visit each temple, except for Mogis and Fenaxes, and get some, or give some form of donation to them.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Sit
will.
around like outside.
Wait, how much gold is anyone able to loan me 30 gold pieces in total?
I can loan you
Or
6
actually
silver.
40.
Siri can,
Why do-
but I'm questionable at this.
Why don't we go to the maze and see if there's gold in the maze, and then we can come back?
Yeah, but it could be good to have it now. Okay. Alright. You know what?
I can borrow you 40 gold, Victor, but I do want to actually see you go to each temple and ask for forgiveness. I do really want to see that. So if you can promise me you will do that, I will pay the 40 gold.
Doesn't he need to make donations? Where will he get the gold for donations?
Well, a donation doesn't have to be in gold, it can be in wares as well. Like Karametra accepts grain offerings or...
But he doesn't
Fruits.
have anything.
Sexual cleavage.
Offer his labor.
I
Sexual
don't have
abuse.
any
Sell his body to the
material
temple.
things, but I am willing to offer. How many gods? How many temples are there?
Oh, this is good.
I am going to need to count now. Why do you make me count stuff?
Forcing me to.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8,
Oh dear.
10,
So Victor's gonna go pimp his wares at the temples.
12. There are 12. No, actually, there are 10 because Clothis and Krufix don't really have temples.
Okay. And here you were gonna pay 400 gold pieces. Are you really sure about that?
If it'll help you, Victor, then yeah.
Are we doing this today?
Alright.
I-
I'll give. 2 silver pieces to each temple. That's all I can afford. And buy the belt today.
And we have a deal. And you, pink-haired one, do not
Yeah.
insult the gods under my roof.
I didn't insult any gods. I threw a sandal at one once. Does that count?
Out!
So Siri will walk in the shop, give her the remaining 40 gold,
Yep.
take the belt, and be like, I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
That wasn't underneath your roof, though. That was just at the beach.
Carry out. I promise you, this will not happen again.
It's not the first time that young people have been frustrating. I will probably not be the last. I do work at a university after all. But I would very much like it if they do not bring the wrath of the gods down on my shop.
I do understand. I mean, we are a group with them. We are
Okay, so
we are questioning their words sometimes, especially me and E2. So do not worry, we will handle this and we will hopefully come back and buy good wares from you. And I wish you fair winds. And she gives her a bow, takes the belt, pushes freaking Victor out. He's in his face and be like, "You happy now? You are gonna."
Don't worry, Granny. We'll be back. With
You
prices
are-
from the
Yes,
from
come
the
now, come
labyrinth.
now.
Don't,
Let's go.
don't,
Let's go.
I mean, don't worry, guys. We'll be fine. And I kind of rub my my newly acquired.
And Victor,
Yes.
you will pay extra respect to my god purpose. Do you understand?
Sure.
Do I believe him?
He is honest.
He just got you a 500 gold belt. You should be that.
It's not a belt for me, so.
Eurowas might not be happy with you right now.
I didn't hear. What?
Eurowas might not be happy with you right now, Victor. So make sure that your apology is sincere.
It will be sincere.
But yeah, you now have a +1 dragon hide belt, Victor.
And I'm
And
spending the day running to every fucking temple, giving coins and apologizing to you.
Can we leave him and he can catch up with us?
I mean,
He looks fast.
I mean, we
technically,
can start going ahead. Most of the temples are on our way to the gates, so he can just run while we walk.
I mean, technically, I can run 120 feet
in 6 seconds.
in 6 seconds, 4 times.
I also imagine that they are not like the rest of the group are not like running down the street.
Oh yes,
You-
we're running. We're leaving him behind.
But
No, we're
yes,
not.
so this is where we are going to be ending today's session. Next time we play, we are going to be picking up outside the gates of Melatis.
Yes.
Wait,
Oh,
I
we
want to
are
go
so
to
prepared.
Althea.
So prepared for this.